Well, Wednesday the 3rd of July. I'm on a twilight shift in work, so I'm not going in till later, finishing the early hours, which I don't like, don't mind, but I don't really like, but it's good for work because it shows they're busy. We took Chugabug out last weekend, had a wonderful weekend, but didn't do any filming, as we just wanted a nice, quiet, peaceful weekend. It was lovely. We had family and friends come down. Amy and Matt brought little George, so that was lovely. So I'm just walking Chippendale now, just outside the marina actually, on the Shropshire Union. In fact, I'm going over the bridge here. I don't know whether you can see. There's the marina. Chugabug's over there somewhere. Come on, boys. So yeah, we had a nice quiet weekend, but very nice. But we were lucky enough to actually see the 2019 Goose display team on exercise. Take a look. Yes, we were very lucky. Come on, boys. Come on. We were very lucky to catch them. But we did have a lovely weekend, and on the Saturday afternoon we were all sat outside the stern of Chugabug having a nice quiet drink, and all the boats had left the towpath actually, but one boat came past to moor up with a lone boater on the back, and we just carry on talking. I did ask him if he needed, come on boys, if he needed a hand with the line, but he was fine. And about a quarter of an hour after, the same chap came over with a bottle of wine for Sandy and I to congratulate us on being on board for 6 months. Yes, Craig, I'm talking about you, on his beautiful narrowboat Bob. Very kindly give us a bottle of wine, and he did join us. And later on that afternoon we went to the pub, and Sandy then made a nice curry, which we all shared on board Chugabug. But lovely to meet you, Craig, and no doubt we'll bump into you again. So let's wait to see what this week brings, and I'm sure it'll bring work, but let's hope this weekend brings fun. So just had a little walk, sat by bridge 113 on the Shropshire Union. You'll see me here quite regular, sitting here with Chippendale, and I just thought I'd share some information. Now, many a time when you buy the Canal, you'll see something like this holding planks. And what they are, they enable the Canal and River Trust to close off parts of the canal if they need to do maintenance work, and I'll just show you where they put them. You see Chippendale, I won't let them out of my sight, don't worry, but they're tied up to me bench by bridge 113. They have grooves. There we go. You can see one here and one on the opposite side of the canal. And what they do, they're each numbered, each plank fits into each other, and they can close off parts of the canal to do maintenance work. Right then, boys. Shall we carry on? Well, Monday the 8th of July, and I'm on the way home from work yet again. Very busy day, very hot, humid afternoon. We took the boat out last weekend at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and we were on our way to the Shady Oak just for a nice quiet weekend, just Sandy and I. And then the phone went about 10 minutes before we got there, and it was our neighbours, our boaty neighbours, Kevin and Marie, had actually come down to their boat to see us, and they drove all the way from Liverpool. So yes, we turned all the way around and came back, spent the night with them. Really nice, really nice. Looking forward to next weekend. Hopefully our friends Mick and Judith are coming up, and I believe on Friday night Harry and Lauren are staying as well, so that'll be nice. Be a nice time for all of us to get together, have a couple of drinkies and a nice meal. Who knows, maybe a barbecue. And just coming out of work there, a tanker was coming up the road, and this gentleman shouted out of the window. It wasn't a Shell tanker, but it was an ex-colleague of mine that used to drive for Shell, driving for another company now, and I have bumped into him where I work. And let's let his car go by so I don't get run over. So yes, so it was good to see him again. A fella called Phil, and well, see him again. I could hear him, but I recognised his voice, and I knew it was him because I know he drives for that particular company. Brought back lovely memories of a different life. When I had my eyesight and I had a good, well-paid job, but I didn't have a boat. So there's different ways of looking at life. Sometimes it deals you a curveball, and you just got to get your bloody head down and get on with it. I wouldn't have a boat if it wasn't for these eyes. So there is a mixed blessing, I suppose. Let's see what the week... Well, Friday Eve. It's Thursday the 11th of July, and I've just got back from work, had to do an hour's overtime. Very, very busy, and I am exhausted. Back on board, Chugs. I do apologise once again. Very, very little boating in this particular vlog. Oh, a hair flying through the air. Very, very little boating, I'm afraid, in this vlog, but we are going to make up for it, as this weekend, as I've already said, we do have some visitors. We've got Lauren and Harry coming aboard tomorrow, and maybe staying tomorrow night, and we've got Mick and Judith coming, and we are, hopefully, weather permitting, and the weather forecast looks good, we're taking Chugs out. It'll only be to the shady, as we are limited, as you know, because we do have to work. But we are going to try and share that. But very little been happening. Just been very, very busy in work. But looking forward to tomorrow and looking forward to tomorrow night so as we can get home. But I've heard we may be getting some visitors tomorrow night as well at our boaty neighbour's boat opposite. I believe Ronnie and Reggie may be taking a visit.
Yeah, that's right. Isn't it, Ron? We're coming down to the marina just to make sure that everything's been going okay.
That's right, Reggie. Gonna make sure the boys have been doing their job and keeping our little area nice and clean and tidy, if you know what I mean.
And what we're gonna do if they haven't kept it right up to our standard, like?
Well, we'll have to send some other boys round.
Oh, Dale, did you hear that then? The boys, the management, they're going to sort us out. Oh, Chipster, don't you worry. You've forgotten about our secret weapon, haven't you? Oh, do you mean my farts, Dale? No, Chipster, I mean the Mexican death stare.
Yes, so I don't think they've got anything to worry about. I think everything will be good. But we're looking forward to welcoming Ronnie and Reggie and, of course, Martin and Sarah. We haven't seen them for a while, so it'll be good to see them. So it could be a very, very busy weekend. And hopefully the next vlog will be a very, very boaty one. But in the meantime, we've got another day in work tomorrow. Sandy's off to see her mum and dad tonight. That's why she's not on board. But hopefully I'm going to get a good night's sleep and get ready for the weekend. So, apologies again. No boaty. But still, it's our vlog and it's our life. So we'll catch you next time on board Chuggerbug. Take care.